Stephen Berkelback here. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my drama on Facebook, on the Pilot Point Auto Chatter, but we're going to move this on over to a video platform. I'm going to try my thing at videos because we got too many grammar Nazis on Facebook. They don't like my spelling and my punctuation. But I'm from West Texas, and us West Texans don't have the best punctuation. Uh, Neither, and we don't have good spelling either. We're unique people from West Texas. But this first video is going to be about Rex Marks, and the reason I'm putting him out on blast is because Rex Marks he had me arrested in May of 2022. Rex Marks was he's been fired and has been forced to resign everywhere he's worked. And I believe the last place he was forced to resign from was California. And if you get fired from California, there's something bad wrong with you, because the bar to meet in California is to figure out whether the man uses the boys' bathroom or the girls use the girls' bathroom. You meet that bar, and you're good to go in California. And I guess old Rex Marks didn't meet that bar. They let him go. Said he had low morale, but we all know that cities come up with this fabricated crap, reasons to let people go, so it keeps them out of harm's way of lawsuits, because you can't just let somebody go and say, well, this he's been violating rights left and right, and we had to let him go, because that sets him up for a lawsuit. So they come up with this fabricated crap about low morale. But anyway, we'll get past that. Rex Marks was hired in March 2022. I was arrested here in Pilot Point, Texas, of May of 2022. This Rex Marks, him and one of his police officers got their feelings hurt by Stephen Berkelback here one day, because I didn't talk to him like they're used to being talked to. I talked to him a little ugly, and hurt their feelings. And their bottom lip puckered out, and they went together and they joined together and concocted this arrest warrant for my arrest that happened 6 weeks prior to the day that they issued the warrant. Something stupid, something minor, something that happened between me and my wife. Me and my wife have been still happily married for 17 years, and we'll continue being happily married, because we don't do anything to keep each other from being happily married. But Rex Marks and his police officer got their feelings hurt because I didn't talk to him softly and kindly and cower down to him. But I'm going to tell you, Rex Marks and this police officer, they work for you and they work for me. We pay their salary. They don't work for Britt Lusk. They don't work for anyone else. They don't work for the city council. They don't work for the mayor. They work for the citizens of Pilot Point. So me being the person that helps pay their salary, I don't have to talk to them nicely. I don't have to cower down to them. I don't have to be a bootlicker. So I was frustrated, and I talked to them ugly. They should have manned up and pulled the big boy pants on and dealt with it, but they didn't. They went back, had their feelings hurt, and they're like, we're going to retaliate against this West Texas boy over here on Massey Road. We're gonna get him arrested, and they did. They issued a warrant for my arrest. Come to find out, I wasn't here on the property, but they came looking for me. Found out they were looking for me. Called the police station. When I called the police station, they're telling me what's going on, why I had the warrant. I was so far removed from the situation that I had a warrant for. I didn't even remember what the heck they were talking about. I was playing catch up for quite some time, trying to figure out what the heck they were even talking about. And so the arrest warrant's there. I'm going to turn myself in. My wife is crying to Rex Marks. I'm getting arrested for the first time in my 49 years of living, and Rex Marks says, if y'all don't like it, move. This is coming from a second-class chief of police that got let go from California moves over here to a little town in Texas and brings his second class bad traits over here and tells me if I don't like it, and he tells my wife too, if y'all don't like it, then move. That's all he has to say. He's not fit for the job that we've put him in place of. He needs to take his bad traits, his bad morale, his bad ethics, his dog, his wife, move back to California. I've been trying to get a hold of, the reason for this video, I've been trying to get a hold of Rex Marks. I've been trying to get a hold of the city secretary. Everybody from City Pilot Point is ghosting me. They're not responding to me. I want a sit-down meeting with Rex Marks because I waited almost 2 years to have this conversation with Rex Marks because he's had 22 months to turn these charges into the DA. He hasn't turned them in. He had no intentions on ever turning them in. He just needed a retaliation for that day because they got their feelings hurt, and nobody brought him warm milk and a pacifier, and so they had to put this warrant together, had me arrested, took my freedom, took my $4,000, took my reputation, and you can't just willy-nilly go out and put arrest warrants on people because you got your feelings hurt. You're in a position where you're going to get your feelings hurt because we as the people, we have the right to express our grievances with our government. And sometimes those grievances don't come with a lollipop and cotton candy. It comes with attitude, and you can't just run out and file a arrest warrant because you got your feelings hurt. So let's move on. I want a meeting with Rex Marks, and I need y'all's help. I need to put him out on the carpet. I need to call him out on blast. I'm going to be as busy as a one-legged man in an ass-kick contest trying to get a meeting with him, and I'm going to get a meeting with him. I'm going to have a one-on-one conversation with our lovely chief of police that got fired from California, and I want him. I want you, Rex Marks. I want you to explain your actions for that day. I want to be able to explain my actions for it all. Let's put it all out on the table. Let's figure out what kind of man you are. Let's figure out what kind of man I am, and let's have this meeting. Let's record it so we can put it out for the public to see, so that they could see what kind of person I am. The public can see what kind of leader you are or what kind of leader you're not, and let's get this done. And I just need people's help to do this because, like I said, they're ghosting me. They're ignoring me. They're not giving me the time of day. I need powers and numbers. Let's do it. Let's get this meeting together. It'll be entertaining. I promise you. Let's get it done. God bless. Y'all have a good day.